D. D. E. Like, what was the line again?
Latu, Barada, Nikto.
Yeah. And then it just takes the book, thinks that is okay.
Okay then. That's it.
Then the skeleton are like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr, rrr."
And then
Standing up, take the book, run.
okay, after the cemetery scene, he returns home, delivers the books.
Dad! The promised one! The promised one's right now!
So he returns and you know the monk, the wise man, Merlin Manson, he's not happy with the book because he's like.
When you removed the Necronomicon from the cradle, did you speak the words?
And everybody's like, oh, ooh.
Wretched excuse for a man.
And he like, oh, I'm gonna go home.
We had a deal. You wanted the damn book. I got it for you. I did my part. Now you send me back.
Very well.
And the king / knight is like, oh, we're gonna keep what we promised. No. So they're gonna send him back, but not yet because he changed his mind and because his girlfriend, I suppose, gets captured by a thing.
It's a mix between a gargoyle and the Green Goblin. You see? The wings and stuff and the Green Goblin face.
Anyway, the big battle.
Now, who's with me?
You can count on my steel.
You have my sword.
Okay,
Okay, so the big battle scene. Everybody's like, fighting.
and then it's like...
So, and then this giant, and then, you know, the armies attack and everybody's like charging their bows. Anyway, so, and they have like giant dynamite cubes like 5 feet tall and stuff, and they light it with a match, and everybody's like, and you know the lunte. I don't know the English word.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that.
The lunte.
The lunte. Så uansett, de tenner på lunta. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you now. But Bruce Campbell is like, wait!
Steady.
And the lunte just keeps going up towards the dynamite. Making this finger movement, and the king knight man thing is like, fire! And they're like, twang!
Fire!
And then the enemy breaks through the defenses. And then they're fighting, and then Bruce Campbell runs away. And then Bruce Campbell is like driving over all the skeleton in slow motion. Well, one in slow motion anyway. He's like, and chops them off to thousands tiny little small skeleton people.
Then it sees this girl that are well ugly. So it's
No, she's not ugly. Not
oh
yet.
oh yeah, that's true.
She was ugly before, but
Then he pulls over.
But car trips and falls and have to go to the doctor, and he's like, oh no. So something happened. Oh yeah, the evil guy. The guy with the jaw.
Hello!
The jawman, the jawbreaker.
Jaws.
Jaws, yeah. Jaws 5. He's like running towards the gates, and he's like, wow, and he kills the king. Man, no, don't kill him. Or maybe he gets defeated. And everybody's like, no!
Quick! Change the channel!
And I'm like, Boromir!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Where are you?
What the? Oh my god! Oh fuck!
So and then he rips through the gate. So the evil jawbreaker guy, man,
His name's Jaws. He kills people.
takes the book. He's like, yes.
Here we are.
I have the books, and he gets stabbed by these giant spears, and he's like, oh no, and then he breaks it off.
Then it takes a torch, blah, for lighting up that evil zombie. Then Gandalf and the White Riders come in and save the day.
The Red! Duke Henry and his men have come! For king and castle! Havoc!
And then Bruce Campbell's like, and then the evil
Jawbreaker.
the Jaws
Yeah.
guy's like, and he's like, and then so the Gandalf people doesn't really help.
They just come and save the day, like, we are the champion.
And then, you know, Merlin Manson gives him this potion thing. Then he has to take 6 drops. Because he got the 6th sense with Bruce Willis. He's like, he takes a 1,
What?
2, 3, 4, 5.
What?
5, 6. And he's like, oh.
Oh God! No! No! I slept too long!
And then he wakes up 7 billion years in the future.
Just a century. So that's the movie. Go watch it.
No, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Oh, I can't wait for The Evil Dead and Evil Dead 4.
Oh, I forgot this one. Another ending.
There's ending number 2. 2. Alright.